everyone. This is my first ever card video. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is take number 37, I believe, but something like that. Anyway, we're going to get started here. I started with a half a sheet of 8.5 by 11 Naturals Ivory cardstock that can be found in our main catalog. Scored it in half with our bone folder. Just going to set it aside for a minute. Then I continued with a 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 piece of Cajun Craze cardstock. You see I've stamped it already with Cajun Craze using the open leaf from Gently Falling stamp set. I'm going to put some snail adhesive on the back and attach it to the Naturals Ivory card like that. Okay, then I'm going to show you how I created the wooden rustic background piece using our window framelits. I cut it from our Coordinations cardstock. This is special cardstock that you can rough up and make it look old and rustic. So I started with the early espresso. This is our framelit. And then what I did, I ran it through our wood grain embossing folder. And it still doesn't quite give us that rustic look until we sand it with our sander. Look at how that just brings up and makes it suddenly look very old. Very cool technique. And when I put it through the wood grain, I wanted to make sure I got the little curlicue in there so it looks a lot like wood. Okay, then what I did, to get our cute little ruffle there, I put snail on the back, just like that. I took about 3.5 inches of our scallop tulle ribbon that is also can be found in our seasonal catalog. And then I just kind of gathered it on the back like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to create a little bit of whimsy on the card. Just like that. Then what I did is I added some dimensionals to the back. And just poke them with your fingernail if they're a little bit difficult to get off. Okay, so then you can see that it's just popping off the side. Then I added it to the front of the card, just like so. Okay. Then, to make the medallion piece on the interior, what I did, taking our champagne glimmer cardstock, once again I used our framelits die and cut out a background for the medallion from our Friendship Preserve stamp set. I actually stamped it in 2 colors because I'm going to highlight it with the Elegant Eggplant. So I stamped it in 2 colors, cut it out, and then cut this out individually. Now I'm going to use glue dots because the glimmer paper is a little harder to get things to stick to, so glue dots work really great for things like that. Okay? Okay. So then I'm going to center it onto the champagne glimmer paper, just like that. And I've already pre-cut out the little pieces of the Elegant Eggplant using our dimensionals again. I'm going to add this to the bottom. See how that pops up? Just gives it some fun color. Now on this one, I'm going to just cut off a little bit of our edge of the dimensionals. and put it on the back. Okay? And add it to the front of the card. There. Now, going back to the dimensionals again, I use dimensionals a lot. I am going to add this then to the front of the card. There. Now our card's just about finished. I'm going to add a little something that I did not add to this card, which I think just adds an extra fun dimension, and that is one of our pretty elegant eggplant buttons. And there you go. Happy fall. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting a new video soon. Thank you.